It's Tuesday again, and we've talked a lot about how to write stories, but there are some things that can help you. And one of those are Rory's story cubes. What they are is they are different pictures on dice. And one way to use them, this package is just general ones. You can also have story cubes that are actions. I have some here that are mythical creatures, some here that are enchanted. But if you go to the Rory Story Cubes website, you can see all sorts of choices. You roll the dice, and then you can do this in a couple different ways. If you're in a group of people, whoever has an idea on how to start the story can find a picture and say, once upon a time, there was a lightning storm. And then the next person picks another picture and says, and an airplane was hit by lightning. And then you get another idea. It was magnetic. See how the story cubes sort of help you know what to do? The airplane started to fall down into the sky, but suddenly a magic fairy appeared and waved her magic wand. And suddenly the airplane was flying again. Hurrah! Hurrah! They said. That's the end. You know, I can just use the ideas. Or sometimes people have to use all the story dice that are rolled. Like here's a beetle and a tent and an arrow and a driving license and a keyhole. So it's a way to get everybody involved in telling a story. And what's so fun is you get into it and people are just grabbing the dice and making it start. Another thing that you can do is roll the dice. And everybody picks a die, and they're going to have that be the focus of their story. So if I have this I have to include in my story or my poem the I at some point. So that's a fun thing to check out, Rory's Story Cubes as a helper. Another helper for writing stories are Madlibs, and here's the website over here. Madlibs, you fill in the adjectives and the nouns and the verbs without knowing what the story is. So you go around, perhaps one person's in charge and they might say, give me a noun, and then they write the noun in. Give me a verb, they write the verb in. Give me 3 colors, they write the colors in. And then at the end, they read the story, and because when you're giving these words out, you don't know what the story is, it becomes this nonsense thing. It's really fun. Check out Madlibs. The third thing that can help you is magnetic poetry, and here's the website for them. Magnetic poetry are words that are on magnets, and so you can, what I often do is I have a bowl of these magnetic words, and as you see, as you check out the website, you can have all sorts of different themes for your magnetic words and have some that are easier, some that are harder. But I have them in a bowl with a magnetic board, and when people come into class, they can make a sentence or make a little poem, and it's a way of manipulating language in a fun way. So Rory's Story Cubes, Madlibs, and Magnetic Poetry. Check out those websites and see if you can find some fun things to use in your classroom. That's all for now. Thanks.